a second I thought this thing was floating. Where does that go? Doesn't look like anything special up here. No, nothing. Oh! Whoops. Apparently he can't jump very far down. More explosives of some sort. Got a couple of rooms so far. Anything else? What's in here? Anything? No. They could be good as hiding crates, though, if you needed them. I think I'll go here first, if I can. Radio room. These spare radio parts don't look spare at all. They almost look like they've been put here recently. Ah, walkie-talkie of sorts. It's narrowband communication radio. Huh, I remember building one of these in my first electronics class. Hey, me too! I probably did a better job of it as well. I see. Comm radio. That beeping coming from the speakers, maybe there's someone out there after all. Morse code of some sort. Alright, that's probably going to get rather annoying if that's going to keep up. It sounds like it is. I wonder if I can... It does nothing. Looks like I'm just going to have to deal with it. A note left behind for someone. Too bad I don't know much Morse code. 12 January 1972. Boys, I'd come have a word with you myself, but I've got more important things to do than piss about. Making sure you're all doing your jobs properly. Now I know there's a certain amount of camaraderie between you lot. Playing pranks and jokes on each other, it comes with the territory. And that's fine, so long as you don't add me to your list. God knows you need something to keep you entertained down here. However, you all know full well that Penrose has some very deep-seated issues with his height. So anyone who thought it'd be a good idea to sabotage his generator, then hide all the spare fuses on the top shelf in the storeroom, would quite certainly need his head examined, you get me? In other news, Jones, I want that inventory done yesterday. And the rest of you, it's not all fun and games, you hear? On a serious note, another radio's gone missing. And you'd better hope to God that means one of you's lost it, because stealing ain't a pretty word in my book. It's the third one this month, which means the amnesty on Coming Clean is fast coming to a close. Then there'll be repercussions, got it? What's strange is you're all supposed to be working in pairs, so nobody should be able to get their hands on a radio without the other spotting it. When I find out who's responsible, I'm going to find out how they got away with it so long. Then I'm gonna fling them out into the snow and leave them there. They'll just disappear into the night, just like all those radios. Harvard lead mine foreman. What a jerk. Perhaps whoever's sending out that Morse code, Maybe that Morse code is coming from this radio right here, and when I leave the room it won't matter. Noise, for some reason, I really don't like it. I've got to get a grip. I'm gonna guess that it's that radio? Yes, it is. Thank God! That would have been annoying to hear throughout this game. Thank God. Alright. Let's check if I can get in here. Oh. A mop of some sort. Looking around, I'm not sure this broom saw much active duty. I don't know where he stuffed that, but okay. Looks like more jerky up here. That could be helpful. Some kind of emergency procedures leaflet. What sort of emergencies were they expecting? Emergency procedures. In the event of an emergency, all mine workers are asked to follow the standard emergency procedure detailed in the leaflet provided. Rescue services will already be on their way, and so, under no circumstances, should employees attempt to aid colleagues themselves or contact the emergency services. Why wouldn't you be allowed to contact the emergency services? Something sounds kind of fishy about that. Like, really fishy. As if they didn't want them to be saved. Like, there's something here that they don't want people to know about. I don't know. Anyways, this code sheet is provided to use in the extremely unlikely event that you are trapped in the mine, with no way in which to signal or otherwise contact emergency crews. In this scenario, you should, 1. Ensure the stability of surrounding environment by gently tapping and feeling the rock. Let me take out my hammer. I've got a gentle tap for you. 2. Once you feel certain that there is no risk of rock slide, check to see if you have any form of communications device at hand and attempt to send a distress signal using this code sheet. Well, I thought you said we couldn't contact emergency service. I'm confused. Whatever. 3. Should such a device be unavailable or damaged, begin firmly tapping out a message on the wall of the cave. Rescue crews will hear you and arrive promptly to dig you out. Yeah, 300 days later, I don't think so. Ah, the Morse code reference. Thank God it's right here. Now I can figure out what that Morse code was saying in that room. Alright. Alright. Fuses. It says 50 amp fuses, but the box is empty. Still, the contents can't be far away. Well, they said it was like on the top shelf. Hello. And hello. I think we found our way up. If not, I'll just go find another box so I can get up there. Standard 5.5 volt fuse. Anything else up here? Doesn't look like it, but there's a flare right here. Nothing. Nothing. What is this anyway? Be careful. Sure. Is that careful enough for you? Alright then. We got a fuse. I don't know if I need more than one fuse, but I suppose we'll find out soon enough. Well, I suppose I'll figure out what that Morse code beeping is. Sounds like a good activity to do at this point. Why's that static back? I thought I turned that off. Alright. Whoops. Where is... There we are. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's a number. So 5. 6. So 5. 7. 5, 7. Three. 5, 7, 3, 8. I don't know that I'll remember that, but 5, 7, 3, 8. Probably will forget that and have to come back here, but I'm guessing that's the code for the lock once you get it powered. 5, 7, 3, 8. Ah, shut up, dog. You can't get me, and you're not gonna try. So I don't even care. Alright. 5, 7, 3, 8. Should get like a piece of paper or something. Okay, where might the fuse go? I'm guessing probably right down here. These look like industrial fuses. Lovely. Okay. Put that there. Well, a spare might come in handy, but these fuses look A1 to me. A1 steak sauce. I'm guessing that one of these fuses is gonna break at this point. Or while I'm doing it. Anyway, let's see here. I gotta look back at the notes that I have. Not the warning. Generator manual. Sure the area is clear of equipment and personnel in case of overheating. Let's see. Any equipment around here? Doesn't really look like it. And I moved this box earlier. Wait. There's a battery symbol on the side, but it's welded shut. If they had some kind of machine for opening these, it's not here anymore. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Too bad. Be like a nice little battery source if that's what it was. Okay, well, we've ensured that everything is pretty much as far away as it can be. Or is it talking about this generator over here, and not the controls that I was sitting at? Oh, lovely thief noise. Okay, well, we're gonna say that it's far enough away.